Planning to earn your masters from USA, but struggling to get a good GRE score? Don't worry. Smart Step is there to help you. Hello everyone, my name is Shubhangi Tiwari from Smart Step classes. And guys, today we are going to talk about one of the very common problem faced by the student, and that is getting a good score in GRE and TOEFL to be eligible to apply for the MS programs in USA. So guys, if you have done your bachelors in technology, you have completed your bachelors of 4 years, and now you have planned to pursue any of the STEM programs, masters from US. So STEM, if I talk about, I'm precisely talking about the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And if you wish to study any of this program and you are unable to get a good GRE score, or you are unable to crack your TOEFL score with the requirement of the universities, do not worry. We have come up with an information about one of the finest universities that US has, and that is the University of Arizona. So guys, University of Arizona is considered as one of the topmost universities in the global ranking. So this is not a university which does not have any rankings. It certainly does, and it comes from the one of the 5% of the top universities if you're planning to study your masters. Right now, this is one of the university which has multiple reasons to go with. Most of the time it is seen that when the students are unable to get their good GRE score, or they are unable to get their TOEFL score, they start doubting their capabilities. But guys, trust you me that not just one test can decide or derive your level of learning, because if you are having 6 or 7 band scores or 6 to 7 CGPA during your bachelor's, 90%, 80% in your academics in 10th and 12th, then certainly there is a potential which you have, which you possess. It's just that you are unable to crack the GRE. Most of the time it is observed that the student has really high hopes with their GRE, but GRE is a completely digital adaptive test, right? So how you're going to perform in the first quarter of your test is going to derive your final scores, right? So this may lead to multiple spaces wherein the students do not get they take time to get comfortable with the test, or they take time to get comfortable with the atmosphere of the test, and hence they do not get their desired scores. So are they supposed to drop their idea to earn a master's from US? No. You certainly have a choice, and that too coming from one of the finest universities in US, and that is the University of Arizona. So if you're planning to apply for the masters, you will have the waivers for GRE as well as TOEFL. Yes, you heard it right. No GRE, no TOEFL if you want to apply for the masters. There are multiple reasons that why you should choose to study in the University of Arizona, right? You will have 3 years of work extension. So अगर आप अपना एजुकेशन कंप्लीट करते हैं, आफ्टर दैट आपको 3 साल का ओपीटी मिलता है. 3 साल का ओपीटी यूएसए में सिर्फ उन बच्चों को मिलता है जिनका एजुकेशन लाइन जो है वो अपने फील्ड में होता है, दैट इज एक्सक्लूसिवली इन स्टेम. So if you have studied in these STEM programs, right, anything related or comes under the science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, then definitely you are going to have the 3 years of work extension. You will be given, after the course completion, you will be given 90 days of time to search for the jobs. And it is very important कि जब आप OPT के बारे में apply कर रहे हो, so start working on it from the very third semester or very beginning of the second year, so that you have ample of time. If I talk about the University of Arizona, then the complete course structure has the design which is aligned as per the requirement of the industry. So naturally, if the credits are somewhere influenced with the industrial exposure, they are relevant. So definitely, eventually, it is going to offer you lot more job opportunities when you are finally trying to apply for the employability, right? So getting a job in US is certainly indeed very important, and you have to have a right time to start working on it. Second is you'll be able to save minimum INR of 55 plus lakh rupees as compared to the other full-time master program. So अगर आप fee calculation करते हैं, because if you talk about the expenses of US education, that too for masters or for bachelors in that way, it is very hefty for the Indian pocket, राइट अगर लोन्स की भी बात करें या मुझे लगता है कि आई हैव बीन इनटू दिस इंडस्ट्री फ्रॉम पास्ट 10 years and I have seen a lot of students those who drop their idea to study in US just because of the lack of finances, right? So you will be able to save up to INR 55 plus lakh rupees for the completion of your master's program. So you have to have the knowledge. Generally क्या होता है, the students are aware about just few top 10 universities और उनको लगता है कि we'll be applying there only, but that is going to charge a lot on your pocket. And that too, if you're applying into the only top notch universities, then definitely there will be the financial crisis, and also you will have to compete a lot in order to get a good employability for yourself. So it is important, guys, that if you are planning to have this education's applications ready for the university, you have to look a lot for the finances. And if there is a university which is into the global rankings, offering the program of your choice, giving you the exclusive waiver for GRE and TOEFL, and financially it is coming under your pocket, so definitely there are more reasons to go and search out for the University of Arizona. You will have the access to the career support from the University of Arizona itself. सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज स्टूडेंट्स जो फेस करते हैं, एंड दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम इन फाइंडिंग द जॉब्स, राइट? सो यहाँ पे क्या है कि करियर सपोर्ट है, career support departments हैं from the university itself, and the student, all the national and international students will have access to it. So this is going to be easier for you to stay relevant, stay connected with the industry, so that at the time of employment, when you will be actually needing the jobs, you will have all the kitty ready with the requirements. So जब आप इंडस्ट्री के साथ रेलिवेंटली सिंस द वेरी बिगिनिंग काम करते हैं, जो कोर्स करिकुलम है वो भी यूनिवर्सिटी रेलेवेंसी के बेसिस पे है, सो इफ यू विल बी वर्किंग ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ इट, सो डेफिनेटली आपका जो एक स्किल डेवलपमेंट है, आपका जो एक ग्रोथ है एज एन इंडिविजुअल इन रिलेशन टू द प्रोग्राम दैट यू आर स्टडिंग will definitely be taken higher, right? So this is going to be very helpful for you to have the access to the career support, right, which most of the US universities do not have. So if you have that space wherein you can get good university and you have the career support as well within the university itself, I think there's nothing better than this what a student can expect, can look for. Is just that you haven't heard about the name of the university, hence you are little skeptical on joining the same. But if you are choosing to study anywhere or in any university, it is important for you to go do a good research. If you will check on the professors, if you will check on the research work, if I talk about, this university is known for its research work and in innovation, right? So agar aapka program is related to research, then this is a right choice, right program, and a right university to apply for. You will be having the access to learn on the campus from the renowned faculty. So you would not have the faculty which would not be relevant in the field. However, most of the time it is experienced that the students, those who are applying to the universities or they look for the credit, yes, but they never look for the professor's grade. So if you are looking for the professor grade, this is one of the very important element that a student, a preparing international student, should always focus for. So in the University of Arizona, you will have the access to learn on campus with the help of the renowned faculty, which can eventually help you later in terms of developing skills. So अगर मैं US education system की बात करूँ, so guys, it is unlike India. The concept is entirely different there. So you will be having the hybrid option, right? And there would be nothing which is called as a spoon feeding. So there will be only 40 to 30% of the portion of your complete syllabus will be covered by the professors. However, the professors will be asking you to do a strong research, study within yourself, and come to me if you have any of the confusions, or if you have any of the understanding issues. So unlike India, that the concept would not be delivered first you have to learn the concept, understand it, try to make it relevant, Because even if I talk about the innovation, if I talk about the content knowledge, if I talk about the concept learning, if I talk about the content of your assignments, plagiarism is something which is a typical taboo in US education. So there the requirement of the relevant faculty is even more. So आपका जो education system होता है, it is somewhere lined up in a way wherein while preparing you will be taking out the credits, you will be finding out the concepts. You have to study within yourself first. Once you have studied, you have taken the note of the confusions you have, clarity you would be needing. After getting these two things, you would again be reaching your professors in order to know that how you can overcome the confusions that persist with the particular topic. So there you will have a discussion, and for that discussion you will always need a good professor, so that you can develop your knowledge as well as you can develop your skill of problem solving as well. So skill is something, attitude is something which is a must if you are planning to study into US education, right? Academic, yes, is very important, but along with academic you will also be needing an access to the skill development. Next, the most important point, and that is the potential average salary. So any wonders what is the potential average salary in the US? Think. Unable to. Let me tell you, you'll be having $1 lakh as per year as an average salary of a US employee. So if you are having the access to study in the STEM, and as you know that US has always been the country which is leading when it comes on science and technology, right? So the average income of the employee is going to be reaching somewhere $1 lakh per annum, which is no less. Trust you me, which is no less. It is not easy to get the access of salary till you would be having this much amount. So how much time you take in order to earn this amount in anywhere else in your country? So guys, just do not drop your idea. Whenever you are planning for the education overseas, do not just drop your idea with few hardships or hurdles like no GRE cracking, no TOEFL cracking, financial crisis. Do not drop your idea. If you will make a good profile of yourself, get it assessed with your counselor. It is very important to have a detailed discussion with your counselor so that your profile can be beautifully made and can be given justice to, right? So it is important. This is a practice even we have been following in smart step classes, that every candidate's profile will be given somewhere 30 minutes to 1 hour initially to have a discussion, to share the potentiality of the profile, to share what should be ideally done to improvise the same, because this is something which is going to play an integral role. So we have that practice, and you should also be practicing the same whenever you are discussing your profile with your counselor. Be transparent, discuss every aspect of your profile, and then only go and choose the program to study, so that अपनी एलिजिबिलिटी के हिसाब से, अपने प्रोफाइल के हिसाब से, अपने स्कोर्स के हिसाब से और अपने finances के हिसाब से you will be able to choose the program that you want, right? एंड अगर आप अपने काउंसलर से बहुत डिटेल में डिस्कस करते हैं, समवेयर यू विल हैव दैट स्पेस जहां पे आप अपना चॉइस प्रोग्राम ले सकते हैं इनटू वन ऑफ द गुड यूनिवर्सिटीज, राइट, व्हिच इज financially fitting your pocket, right? So अगर ये सारे aspects होते हैं, trust you me, even if you are taking a loan and you are going to pursue your education on the basis of your loan, trust you me, with the University of Arizona you will be able to repay your loan within a very less span of time, which student consider it as a challenge, but trust you me, get your profile assessed and process your application for the University of Arizona, and you'll have wonders that I have taken the best decision of my life while applying into this university. So guys, stay tuned with us, and even if you have certain queries, you're planning to study abroad but there are certain hardships, which you are getting no idea, and where you are whenever you're knocking any of the consultancies, they're asking you to pay first and then get the counseling. Then trust you me, Smart Step is the absolute right place to knock and get your problems solved over the conversation of 30 minutes. So we believe in giving a lot of time to our students, have the benefit of it. Looking forward to work with you guys. Till then, if you have any topic to be covered, if you have any doubt, please drop your queries in the comment section and we'll cover the topic in our next upcoming video. So to stay with us, please make sure that you like, comment, share and subscribe our channel. Stay tuned.